Good afternoon, everyone. This is Mrs. Brothers. I am leaving a video recording with a quick Photoshop tutorial. Mr. Kazi and I couldn't be here for this class, but I'm just going to give you a quick tutorial on what the next step of our project is. Photoshop is a tool, so there are multiple ways to do the same exact thing. So I'm just going to show you how I did the next steps of this project if you want to get started today, and we will come and bring more tutorials and more options to you in a different class period. But today I'm just going to walk you through the next few steps of the project. Okay, so you're going to start with uploading a photo onto Photoshop. We're going to have you create a new layer where you will trace over your lines. And so that will enable you to take away the photo, and you'll have the beautiful line work you've had before with this checkerboard pattern in the background. What the checkerboard pattern means, for my friends who haven't used Photoshop before, is it means that the photo is now translucent. So if I were to take this image and put it onto another image, you'd be able to see the new image underneath. And the reason we're doing this is so that we can come back later and add color underneath. We'll be able to put this together and put it into a new environment and create a movie poster out of that, or a video game cover, or a book cover, and we'll get to those steps later. For now, I'm going to show you how to upload your photo and start on creating those lines from before. Okay, so the first step we're going to have you do is download your take the photo on your phone if your drawing is inked and ready to go, and upload it to Google Drive. Or you could do it on Google Docs, but here's how I did it on Google Drive. I uploaded my photo to Google Drive, and you can just click on that and download it. Or if you download it on Google Docs, just download it as a PDF file. Once you've downloaded that file, open up Photoshop and click Open, and you'll be able to open up your image into Photoshop. And this will be your layer 0 or your background layer. Okay. Once you have this layer, we are going to have you create a new layer. You can either do this by clicking this tab right here and hit New Layer, or you can click our Post-it note right here, and you'll have a layer 1. Now you want to have layer 1 on top of this layer, and I'll show you why in a minute. Or actually, here. You want that to be on top because this layer will show up above your photo. So if this layer was beneath your photo, you wouldn't see it anymore. But now it's on top. In the same way, when you're using your coloring step, if this layer was below your colors, you would lose all of that beautiful line work. That's why we want it to be on top. Okay, sorry for the detour. Back on track. You'll create your new layer, and you'll come over to use the pencil tool. So I'm going to zoom in on my photo. I want to be sure that I have this layer selected. Not this layer, but our new layer selected. Take your pencil tool, and you are going to trace over the lines you drew before. This way, when you take away your photo, the lines will remain. You can adjust the size of your brush by going here to make it bigger or smaller. It goes down to 1. You won't need to use anything that big. You should stay within this range. And trace it all the way through. Once you're done, you will go to File, Save As, and for now just save it as a Photoshop file, and I'll help you with the next steps when I see you tomorrow.